Text 1. The Transfiguration Cathedral is a 5-domed, 8-pillared church in Чернигов and one of the oldest surviving monuments of the ancient Rus architecture. The remains of frescoes, carved plates on the choir's balcony, the floors, and on the faces of the columns testify to its former rich interior decoration. It was founded around the year 1030 to 1036 by the Чернigov prince Mstislav Vladimirovich. The Savior's Transfiguration Cathedral has indeed survived to this day almost entirely, but was partly rebuilt and underwent alterations after the devastating fire of 1756, when all interior areas were burned out. However, the wooden church chorus platforms were not restored. There was a broken baptismal chamber in the southwest corner of the temple, and instead of it a round tower was built, symmetrical to the left ancient tower, with a ladder to the choir. On both towers were installed spires of enormous size, which were distorted the ancient appearance of the church. To top it off, there were also installed tambour bars in the front of the portals. The gradual rise of the temple upward was lost and less visible on the western side. However, the pyramidal growth of the cathedral is visible from the east. The ancient covering of the temple was done later and was later worked on to the effect of a pyramid-like upper part of the building becoming more visible. The chapters were created in a Byzantine parabolic form. In terms of the cathedral, it is large by ancient Rus standards, with 3 nave temples, 6 pillars, and 3 aspices. Excavation showed that small chapels were once added to the eastern corners, but which were not preserved throughout the ages. The facades of the building are stacked with extremely carefully laid brickwork with an inserted hidden row. The facades are also decorated with pilasters, with the first tier of bricks being flat and the second tier being profiled. The floor of the temple was carved with carved slate plates and made with an inlay from color smalt. By the splendor of the decoration, the Church of the Savior was not by any standards inferior to the first century churches in Kiev. Text 2.